So I was asked by somebody, what do I think is the best exercise? And it's quite a hard question, really, but at the same time, quite an easy one. If I had to give you one exercise, if somebody said, if I had to give you one exercise out of everything, what would I give? That's the way I looked at it. There's a lot of exercises out there for specific people's needs and goals, but overall I would say it would be the kettlebell swing. Main reason being is people spend their lives, 90% of the general public, sitting down, wait in bed all night, watch TV, sitting down eating your breakfast. You sit down in the car to work, you sit down at work all day in your office, you sit down in the car back, sit down, have your tea, lie back in bed. You sit down all the time. And most people have got rotation of the hips or tight hips, weak glutes and a tight lower back pain. That's what most people come here with. The reason being is your posterior chain, i.e. the bits you don't see, your back, your glutes, your lower back, your hamstrings, is weak. And that's the bits that most people don't work. People join the gym, they go on the treadmill, they go on the cross trainer, they do the general bits and bobs, they do a bit of chest press and machines. It don't work shit. It don't work the muscles that you actually need to live your day-to-day pain-free. And so the kettlebell swing, obviously I've gone a rant there, the kettlebell swing works your posterior chain, and it's a big compound exercise, works more than one muscle. It works your hamstrings, your glutes, your upper back, and gives you that movement and the rotation that you need to strengthen. The hinge movement. You got two movements, the squat and the hinge. People get that muddled up. The hinge is where you stick your butt out and you keep your chest open. There's another thing, your chest. A lot of people have a really stretched out upper back, and they've got a kyphotic posture, meaning their chest is really tight, the pectorals are really tight, and their upper back is really stretched out, which causes a lot of weak trapezius muscles, and also rotating the shoulder. So if you open that out, chest right out, stretch them, strengthen the upper back, it's going to help, your whole posture. So there's another reason why the kettlebell swings is awesome. On another note, including all that, kettlebell swings is great regarding your conditioning work. You've got to have a good element of fitness, no matter if you're a strong man, for strength, if strongman powerlifter, bodybuilder, or just a general fitness athlete, or just somebody who just wants to lose a bit of fat. You need to have that element of fitness along with your general body tone, condition, the amount of muscle mass you've got. So the kettlebell swing helps with that. If you do 10 kettlebell swings with a decent weight that challenges you, with the correct breathing, and if you taught it correctly, it's demolishment. So overall good fat loss for you ladies on the back of your legs and your glutes. If you want to work on that area, which most of you women do, I don't know if you males do as well, it helps with that. Also, a strong posterior chain, hamstrings and glutes, helps with your deadlifts, your squats. So I could go on. So by far, guys, the best exercise I would say is the kettlebell swing. Cheers, guys.